Welcome to all the business people watching. This is Scott Sales Tips, and this week we're going to talk about building and maintaining rapport. 5 steps for you to be an expert at it.
Nothing happens until somebody sells something.
Number 1 is research. So you imagine going to see someone in their office or going to see a client in their home. You have time to prepare. You've got that event within your diary, I would like to think. Now, doing your research gives you all the ammunition that you can then use within that presentation. Where were they brought up? What size of business do they have? How many employees? Knowing your research gives you confidence. Showing them that you've done your research instantly builds that credibility and you know what you're talking about. Number 2 is commonality. It should be natural, it should be conversational. Now, we're in a huge building. If someone was coming to visit me, often people will say to me, probably not even aware of it, that they used to work for a company within this building. They used to work for the bank that are based in this building. And it gets a conversation going without saying the kind of cheesy, predictable things such as the weather is good, have you been away on a holiday? I would recommend looking at the area, knowing the area, what is the building? Find something that is not relating to the actual presentation or the pitch or the meeting that you can have a conversation about to just gently get yourself in there. What effectively you're trying to do at this stage is build trust. Typically people are worried, scared, anxious that you're there to try and sell them something, and you need to just settle that person down to show them that they can trust you. You're there to build a relationship, and it's the best way to start. Number 3 is listening, okay? You should absolutely be doing far more listening than you should talking. Do not be talking over your client. Do not interrupt them. And show them that you're listening as well. Give them eye contact. Do not be staring at the desk or somewhere else. Nod your head. Smile at them when they say something funny. Show them that you're listening and actually listen. Pay attention to the words. Never have your phone on your desk. If you're having a meeting with someone, effectively what that's saying to them is that they're not the most important thing. Give them your sole attention. Questions, everybody talks about questions being a critical part to any sales process, and it absolutely is. But the questions alone are not good enough. They're not the key and important thing. Ultimately, the reason we ask questions is we want to solicit information from people. So 1, are you asking the right questions? And are you getting the right answers? And that there is a key part. You need to make sure that you are. Make sure that your questions are prepared. Make sure that they're direct, and make sure that you solicit the right information. Number 5 in the key part to the whole building rapport is matching and mirroring. Now, a whole episode could be dedicated to this one subject. You can go that deep into it. Everything from the tonality of the conversation to the physiology to the words that the person used, which, believe it or not, are actually less important than the tonality and the physiology. So I'm talking about what kind of volume is the person speaking at? What kind of tone are they using? Are they using any words that you can use as well? People like people that are similar to them. You have to make sure that you're consciously competent in this field first of all. As time goes on, the more you practice it, the better you'll get. It will become natural to you. And arguably you might get to that stage where you are unconsciously competent when it comes to matching and mirroring. But initially, you must be aware of what you're going to do. You have to force yourself. You have to put yourself in situations where you can practice this. Yes, this is more advanced, but if you want to be an expert in your field, it's something that you have to get nailed down.